Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 Live Show. 2 Live Show.
Y'all was mad. He won all the Grammys.
2 Live Show.
You see it?
We keep it lit. 2 Live Show. Our facts legit. 2 Live Show.
Chew.
2 Live Show. She got them too. 2 Live Show. We can't lose one. 2 Live Show. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We back in this thing. How you doing? How you doing? Not the middle of the first week of February. In the books and out of here. How your week going so far, Miss Lady?
Just long.
On this Hump Day Wednesday.
Just ready for May.
Crying because my Lakers lost last night.
But congratulations,
hey man,
LeBron.
Yeah, good job, kid from Akron.
Yeah, it's like when Kobe hit them 82 points and they still lost.
I have a LeBron story when we go to current events.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
definitely.
So let's get into it.
Melanin Report.
Melanin Report.
Melanin Report.
Black history, American history.
Facts.
Big facts. It's the Melanin Report. Big facts. It's the Melanin Report with joy. Big facts. It's the Melanin Report. Look at big facts. It's the Melanin Report.
Hey.
All right, we're just gonna shoot that one. All right, so our Black history fact comes from James McCune Smith was the first African American person to earn a medical degree. He also started
What year was that?
Scoot it.
That's
I have
wrong question to ask. My bad.
Wrong question. All right, he also started the nation's first pharmacy under Black ownership, and was the first African American to have their work published in a peer-reviewed medical journal.
Any particular city in Akron? Ohio. Sorry.
He is not from Ohio.
Oh, that's not the Ohio.
No, that's just. Anyway, thank you, James McCune Smith, for your contributions to Black history.
Give some claps. Clap.
Yes, clap.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate my historians that didn't get no mention in no history books.
Definitely not Florida.
Man, stop. It'll be a whole cold day in hell before they let you learn about shit like that. Florida, man. I don't like spending money there personally.
I don't go anymore.
I don't care how beautiful the beaches are. It's just the core of it is just rotten. I don't fuck with rotten shit. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Anyway, let's get back to that. 2 Live, what is it called? The Melanin Report? Yeah.
We just did Melanin Report.
Oh, okay. Stop that
It's
one.
a current event, sir.
And is this a program? 2 Live show? 5 minutes. There we go. Wow. I'm figuring this shit out, man.
2 Live Show. News and sports.
5 questions, 30 seconds. Let's go.
All right. It seems like I'm asking you these questions this round.
Yes, sir.
So in my sports world, Super Bowl, who you got? Chiefs or Eagles? Is all black quarterbacks, Black History Month.
1.5.
Okay. You know how the whites say, once you got it, you got it. You're Negro. So oh damn, we already see who you going for.
Did not see what I was wearing.
Okay.
And the reason why is because of Jalen Hurts. Like what he had to go through to even get there in Alabama, what they did to him.
Yeah, what they do?
Well, Nick Saban, he benched him after he won the national championship as a freshman.
Oh wow.
And then the guy who took over, Tua, was effing up, and then he had to go in and save. Actually, no, he got hurt, and then Jalen came in and won the national championship. And
okay, so score. Final score.
I'm going to say 31 to 17.
31-17. You heard it here first.
31 to 17.
Me, myself, I think Mahomes need that second ring to get his legacy sealed for this shorter period to be in 4 Super Bowls in the last three Super Bowls in the last 4 seasons. Sorry, Yeah, so I think he's gonna really strive to get this. So I'm gonna give the edge to Mahomes and that whole Chief Nation. So let's go Chiefs.
Where's your score?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna say 27-21.
Okay, so it's gonna be.
It's gonna be some scoring, but it's gonna slow down. That defense gonna kick in, and Kelsey gonna get the last word. MVP of the Super Bowl, Kelsey.
Okay.
You heard it.
All right. Next question.
All right, damn, that was a long one. So, second question is, wrong way. LeBron, he finally reached the pinnacle of all pinnacles, 38,888 on the 38th year, and with 38 points final. It's just a theme. It's gonna be a good book when he finally do write the history, write the book story of LeBron. What you giving?
I'm just gonna say this. I think LeBron's a wonderful person on and off the court. But however, Kareem earned him 38,000 points the hard way when the NBA was actually NBA. It wasn't the Scorers League. It's a Scorers League now. 130 points. That was never seen in the 90s ever. If they got to 89, you're like, oh shit, there was no defense being played. But you know what? He's worked hard. He's never been out of shape. He's never been out of shape. He's always coming in ready to play, and he works. He even worked on his jump shot over the years. He used to couldn't shoot from the outside, but now he's pretty much he adjusted his game like this great man right here, Kobe Bryant, to stay a little bit longer. So congratulations, Kareem was there. It was a packed house of people who wanted to see the actual record broken. So shout out a Laker. Take over another Laker, because that's what we do.
Yeah, Lakers on Lakers.
Lakers only.
Only the greats can take over a great's name or a great history.
You'll get your statue.
Motherfuckers lost though.
They did lose. And
I watched the game. I stayed up to 12:45, 1 o'clock watching that shit. Thanks a lot, Westbrook.
Brick.
Man, come on, trade line, please. Fuck, please.
Who's gonna want Westbrook?
You're gonna find out. Anyway, number 3, baby. So Kendrick, as the God MC that they hate, DJ Academic was like, man, how he won it? And Drake didn't get one.
Drake?
Yeah, nigga, Drake.
That soft little
he's
bitch.
Sloppy toppy Drake.
Oh my God.
DJ Academic love him some Drake. So anyway.
Goodness, Drake?
If you really listen to that album, then you'll understand why he won, album of the year, hip hop, and all that stuff. What you think?
Well, I'm glad they actually gave it to an actual hip hop artist and not fucking Macklemore.
They've been in the spotlight too hard, lately.
Yeah, like they didn't give it to some bullshit artist like Eminem dropped an album and then all of a sudden he won. Damn, that would have been like that. But again, like Dee said, if you listen to the album, it was like that was
must hear
lyrics. You know what I mean? He actually wrote he wrote a symphony almost for rap. So he deserved it, and I know that.
Well, say that you clearly kind of like he listened to it, but
he wrote.
But the album was like a black therapy for black men because it just
that's what I'm
talked
saying.
about a lot of subject matters that
he talked about
really
trauma.
Was direct.
He talked about family shit.
He talked about fathers.
He talked. I listened to the album saying like how he wrote it, like he literally wrote it. Like that wasn't some ghostwriting bullshit. Like he actually took his time. It was an intelligent album.
And the concert was phenomenal. I was there.
He was there. Front row seats.
It don't fuck other way, man.
Hey, are you gonna see Janet? No.
She don't have it like she used to. If I could have seen her back when that Control album came out, then I would have probably fainted.
What about the Velvet Rope when she was strapping guys and giving lap
dances? Well, funny how time flies, and Let's Wait a While was on Control. That Control
Let's
album.
wait a while before
so
to
don't you put your shoe, make the two. She was speaking that French. Ooh, I love me some Janet back there. But nah, she said her or Beyonce, y'all cash out on that. Whoever going, man. Hope it ain't coming out your retirement fund. That's all I'm gonna say.
Question 4.
Politics. You saw the State of the Union. what you think about it? What you think he got? What do you think he accomplished actually? And actually tricked their ass and not saying they're gonna take out
the thing is,
Social Security.
he gave a great speech. I mean,
Mhm.
for a State of the Union, and even for Biden, he gave a really great speech.
Yeah,
Talked
it was
about
good.
the talk. When have we heard the president talk to a group of a white president talking to a group of white people talking about the talk?
Mhm.
The fact that he even had Tyree's family there was even it was cool. Also, he did call Republicans out, like, bitch, this is what you guys want to do, and he did a great job of telling American people what he has done. Insulin dropped from what, $500 to $35 a valve.
Infrastructure,
All that. So all that stuff is kicking in the new year, and hopefully you guys won't be tricked by like, oh, he's not this and he's not that. So yeah.
All right, finally, the last question is Valentine's Day is approaching.
Shit, what you getting?
Nah, this is a question for you, boo boo. So don't even try it.
My
yo, I ain't done yet. The little sweetheart you gonna have for this Valentine year, 2023. Speak on it.
Well, I'm not naming names.
Okay, but there is one. Hey, hey.
That's what that is.
Oh Lord, really?
All right.
Let that nigga get some props, homie. Damn.
It's destination, but it's gonna be a week later. We're gonna
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Link up and mink up.
Yeah, so we're both busy.
Link up and mink up and kink up.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
All that. So
stink up.
No stinking. No odors.
Hey man.
So what are you doing for the holiday?
I'll be minding my business.
No, like petals on the No.
Hey man, I'm accounting for how I've been treated up to this point, and if I'm grading, then ain't none of that shit. You gonna get a little card and a teddy bear, perhaps.
That's some high school shit.
High school shit, yeah, because you're acting real childish. So
anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just move along.
Hey.
We're gonna go ahead.
What's the next one?
The next one.
Goofy ass.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Goofy ass person of the day, you earn this shit. Goofy ass person of the day, you better learn from this shit. Sit your ass down somewhere, goofy, better burn this shit. Goofy ass person of the day, you better learn from this shit. Oh ho ho!
That was really good.
Hey man, my goof ass person of the day is the fucking all the players for the Lakers last night, bruh. You had one assignment to win the motherfucking game, bruh.
It went in overtime, yeah?
No, it wasn't no fucking overtime. It was straight 133 to 130.
How did
Westbrook finally at the end with about less than a minute was doing all kind of heroic shit to try to make up for all the dumb shit he did in the last 4 minutes of the game. So that's why it ended up being that close. So he get a little props for that. But overall, if you hadn't fucking shot yourself in the leg, then you wouldn't have to have a tourniquet on, and then you could use your leg to actually do what you need to do out there. So he Plexico barracked himself, and for that, you the goofy ass person of the day.
Sorry, Rusty.
Earn that shit, nigga.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, but not sorry. Goofy.
Damn.
Anyway,
so we're gonna go ahead and get into our topic. And
what we talking about? Subject matter. What we talking about?
So we're talking about bringing the sex back in your relationship.
Ooh, where it go? Where it go? Where it go?
Sometimes
where you at?
Or sometimes it's just never been there. Like at the chemistry.
Yeah, why lie? But this is my thing. If the chemistry was there, why have the females been pretending all this time? Why is your man thinking he been doing something, or at least the bare minimum was you getting some satisfaction out of it? And all the time you talking on the phone like, man, Tyrone at the gym, I know he can break me off something. This nigga at the house ain't doing nothing. So why y'all like that? Just be truthful out here in these streets. Now, me personally, I'm still fucking piping shit down crazy. Pow, pow, pow on my mama. Love you, mama. So, us Robinsons, we kind of well equipped.
Wow.
And we will handle business, but on another level,
wow.
The ones that ain't, and the women that ain't satisfied, and y'all with niggas for what other reason other than what the satisfaction, that's really on y'all dumbasses. I mean, it's pros and cons. You taking the sacrifice.
I don't even know where to begin with that.
Yeah.
But I will say that usually, you know, you want to spare people's feelings. When we're like, yo, your dick sucks. I mean, who wants to hear that?
I mean,
And then like, I
do.
I mean, like,
Which I ain't gonna never hear, so that's why I got my hands.
Never gonna hear it.
I don't have no bad. I don't have no female out there on bad on my name. That's why I'm trying to get real famous to find out for real. So anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, we're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully this works.
Yeah,
Let's go, y'all. Get famous.
Yeah.
With money.
Yes.
Take care of y'all too.
I think the biggest misconcept with like sex and relationship is that one, for a woman, like she may have all the freak in her probably, but then
But
like
she want emotions and feelings.
well no, like sometimes you don't. Okay, so it's like if you're like dating a girl, you guys have sex for the first time and like she like freaks you the fuck out. And the back of your head, you're gonna think, well, who the hell else? You know what I mean? Like, so the woman doesn't want to come across like just a big ass whore, unless you know that's what they want. But like most women don't want to be.
So they holding back basically.
Yeah, they're holding back because they don't want to be judged. So it's like,
but be honest, who did teach you that though?
Maybe some people are just naturally talented in that area.
Wow, you come from a virgin to being naturally talented out of nowhere, just thin air.
I mean, some people learning, you know.
I know how to goggle balls and put it in my mouth at the same time. What? Okay.
Or maybe she swallowed. Who knows? So it's like how the fact is.
Where they at? Boy.
So the fact is, how would you take that as a man? So if you're dating a chick and she's doing all this stuff, you'd be like, this is great, but how many other people? So
yeah, I'm definitely going to inquire,
right?
But I don't know if they're going to run me away. I'm definitely going to be like, hold on to this shit, right?
But like,
it's
the judgment, right? So it's kind of like in the back of
we're humans. We're going to judge. Of course you're going to judge. But I'm telling you, say for instance, you tell me that, I'd be like, yeah, I just did 10 years in Alcatraz. Yeah. And I don't say shit else. You're going to be like, you going to elaborate a little bit? So you got all these skills. I want you to elaborate a little bit.
I mean, like who? Maybe she, she learned from somebody else.
That's fine. But say that shit. Don't
I don't know.
I was a porn star back in '83 to '92. Like, damn, bitch. Okay, that would have been nice to know before I gave you a ring and shit and fell in love with you.
But like, does that matter? All right. So the thing is, every guy says he wants some chick who's like, freaked out, right? But then when she does, it's like there's a who the fuck else
said that?
Who else?
I'm the teacher dude type.
You're
let me teach.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
I want to teach.
He wants to be a teacher.
Yeah. Step 1, grab the balls. Step 2.
Wow. So the fact is, in my opinion, I think a lot of, whether you're dating somebody or you're like in a long relationship or even married, sometimes, we get comfortable doing the same thing. I know they're going to do this. But I think to challenge yourself in your relationship, or even if you're single, do something different. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be all that extreme. Like, let's say that when you're having sex with a person and but of course, person, or whatever. But
I can say this. The reason why, like, when you first meet somebody or even when you step outside and sneak and do shit, that shit be fun and exciting and new. Mm-hmm. When you do the same shit all day, every day, and you've done so much with them persons, you like, okay, fine. Unless this like some good action there, just all together in general, you're gonna feel like, man, let's come get this nut and let's go to sleep, bro. Like, we got a long day ahead. Like, it's too much shit you had to do up leading to the day and a half in your lifetime, and then you gotta sit here and do all this extra performing acts. Nah, as long as you strong and you can last a decent time, so she can be happy. Case dismissed.
So again, if you want to bring more flavor in it, there are other this is like technology generated. Like,
you talking about using toys and shit?
Well, it'd be toys, your damn VR, virtual reality. They got all that shit to make it to enhance it.
Now, what have you used? Okay.
So to enhance these things, right?
Oh, no, okay.
You know what I mean? You have,
use your VRs if you got them.
Yeah, yeah. So that could be, no. That can be really fun. I don't. All right. So or you know what? You don't even have to have sex in your house. You know what I mean? Like go somewhere you can
Man, believe me,
like some.
talking to a pro. Oh, you saying for them? Oh, okay, for y'all.
Yeah, for like you don't even have to keep having sex. Like, new environments can really increase the sort of like those pheromones, like you know what I mean, or like wear your hair different, wear something like a dress or whatever. So like, or the guy wears that the style that she likes, and then go out. Like there is nothing like more, I guess, appealing when you see people like out
dressed up,
up and they're flirting with each other, they're touching, and that can also increase. And if you're into bringing a third party into your party, go for it. But just know there's rules to that.
But you're talking about rational thinking adults. These new generation of perks. Pop 30 and gotten pop 30 now. Pop 60 and got the perp 60 now.
So they're just bored,
Yeah, they just popping a lot of pills and a lot of stuff else going on. They ain't even doing like a romantic type thing. I'm just saying the numbers that's doing that is probably so low that when you do it, it's like okay, but then if you do it too much, it's like I don't like that. That's lame. Let's smoke a blunt and pop a perk and eat my booty out. So shit like that. That's what they want nowadays.
They just want.
So I heard.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I mean, like, hey, if that's
your folks, man.
I work with teens.
Tell us, man.
It just they're out there. That's all I have
Your
to say.
teachers?
No, students. They're.
That's what I'm trying.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, they don't get to detail. Hell no, not with me. I'm like, ew.
I'm just saying, but you can imagine.
They're doing all kinds in the theater.
Yeah.
Back in the car while the mom or dad is driving, which is just that's what I'm saying. Your ass is sitting in the front of me. There's no.
I remember being in another room while they in the living room. We in the room by ourselves and like a little quickie, little punchy going on under the bed. Punchy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then bathrooms they be doing it. They get it in the bathrooms underneath the bleachers and just at hallway stairs. I'm like, yo, is it that deep? Yeah. It's crazy. But back to adult conversation as far as like with I don't even want to talk about that shit. Another cool thing is like with your relationship, so like you can even meet in places that you would normally not meet, like them city ass hotels. You just sort of like get a quick one. It's just the excitement.
Skank hotel.
Yeah, I mean you can get like a high end one, but if you like when it's sort of like role play or whatever that shit, get like a Motel 6 or 8, do your thing and, be out. So there's a lot of little things that you can do to kind of like increase your sexual drive and your
it seems like a lot of theatrics. You can't something you can do at the house that's like for the budget.
Yes.
Prone people.
Absolutely. You can like
punching on a budget.
When he comes home, being some damn a thong and a damn bra. Cooking fucking pasta or whatever you're into. Or she,
be bucket naked.
Or be bucket naked cooking or whatever. Nice massage, he and hers, what I mean? You go first, I go first, a little touch and all that shit. Not only that, but then, there's nothing wrong.
Pretty simple, ain't nothing, extra stuff.
I mean, like, use your imagination. Again, with the VR shit, you know what I mean?
I mean, you got stuff in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Cream.
Cucumber, whatever it is.
What you doing with cucumber?
Whipped cream, ice, men.
There you go. Where? Ice where? Please elaborate. Okay. Pop 30, you gotta pop 30 now.
Get a whole fucking tray. Like, that is like the most amazing feeling ever. Like,
and they allow it?
What?
The female likes that?
This one definitely does. I don't think I've ever heard.
So clapping for that.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard.
This one does.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody complain about that shit.
Sheesh.
Ever.
And then it gets a little hard.
Anyway, let's move on before it's getting hot. So those are these things you can help. And since Valentine's Day is around the corner, you suckers, there's all these things that you can actually, do that on that day versus
Man, let's say Valentine's on a Thursday. Do a throwback Thursday Valentine. Write a letter. Express how you feel about them. Take them to the park, Piedmont Park. Go on a walk. Walk around there. Do a picnic. Some throwback Thursday that guaranteed a hit. Picnic shit. Do a picnic. You know what I'm saying? A theater night at the house or in the backyard or some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
Take her to the drive-in. It's always fun.
Yeah, take to the drive-in and be ready.
And drive in.
Be ready to drive in. It's like, hey, see, she's a pro, man. She's a pro. So yeah, in closing, we want to say that, yeah, man, if you want to be with a person, or if you with a person long period of time, 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 10, and etc. If you with a person that long, it can get boring. We just want a quickie. I'm just gonna be real with you. Anytime, any place, anywhere, if you're gonna give it to us, we want it. But y'all want a lot of other stuff mixed in with that. So we understand. So we're gonna have to do that more often, men. Go to the show, go to the movie. Well, what movie you want to go see, babe? Okay, you know what I'm saying? You dressed up. You got a shave. Okay, I see you.
Get a hand job.
You might get a little whiskey in that thing, boy. Yeah. And then, if you got some shrooms or something, whatever your pleasure. All my saints, Christians out there, forgive me if I have sinned. But if you're on your other stuff,
shrooms are fun.
Shrooms are fun.
E is fun as well.
I know fun.
It was good times.
Okay, well, see, you learn a lot from the 2 Live show.
That's right.
Oh, we are Mr. D Nice, the nice one, and
Joy.
And this is 2 Live show.
Are we gonna do our joy?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. That.
All right. Okay.
And this is her joy and pain.
All right. So, I guess my joy would be just being able to be alive, because so many people are going out this year. It's like every other week someone's gone. So I'm really over stupid stuff. My pain, I heard a story. Dee was telling me that a young club promoter or owner was shot outside his New Republic was shot outside his club because he asked a patron leave because they're intoxicated. Man. You guys, you fucking young boys.
Emotional ass bitches.
You can't say so you take a man from his family because your feelings are hurt. So when they find you, I hope they fucking stomp your face in.
Say that.
Anyway, that was really cheap. We took somebody from the community. He came from 4 kids, a wife doing the right thing, and because he told you to leave your drunk ass, you want to get emotional and do the bitch thing to get a gun. Like, you couldn't even fight him. You couldn't even fight the man or even go up to his face and yell at him. He did the first bitch ass shit and got a gun. Like, you're a coward. And you have a very small penis.
Say less.
Anyway.
What was your pain? I mean, your pleasure.
That was my pain. My joy was was happy I'm here.
Okay.
All right. And real spill from a G.
All right. People. We're so mad at the person we're with, supposedly, until some real shit, life shit happened. Ask the niggas from YSL. Ask anybody who's just got locked up for any dumb shit. And who the first person they calling. Their mom, their girlfriend, or their wife, or whatever in between. So, these people are your day ones for real. That's when you find out who really riding for you. You need $500 for bail and nobody can give it to you. But when you're around the club, everybody in your face, when you got it, that should give you a sign for something. Like, everybody ain't there because they want to see you build. They there to grab and steal from your monkey ass. So, keep the people you around you. Keep an eye on everybody around you, because everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't there to be a supporter. People are looking for you to fall, and when you fall, they're gonna be in your pocket. So learn to not call everybody your friend. And you'll do a lot better. You'll win in the end. This
Facts.
thing called life, real spill.
All right. I hope
So until
everybody
next
is
time.
We'll see you guys. Have a great Valentine's Day.
Yes, sir.
And I will see you guys on the flip.
See you in about a week or two. But I'm coming. Nice show.